Ladies and gents, folks out in YouTube land, hope everyone is having a great day. My name is Mason George. If you happen to be new, welcome to my channel. And if you've happened to be here for a while, this is the 2001 F-250 that I bought 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago now, with 64,000 original miles on the old 7.3 Power Stroke. And since then, done some things, wheels, tires, leveling kit, lights, that kind of thing. But the original paint was horribly, the clear coat was cracking big time. So it is my work truck after all. And instead of spending a ton of money and repainting it and having another nice truck that I don't want to drive certain places, I decided to plastic dip this thing. And it was under $100 to do it. So it has held up, in my opinion, really well, considering 3 years and I want to say 40-ish thousand miles, because I didn't do it right away when I got it, but it has 108,000 on it now. It's been in 18 states, road trips. I've bought countless motorcycles. It's a great truck. And I figured it's time to give it a little bit of love. I just had some front end work done to it. We got some new ball joints, rear axle nut got adjusted. There was a little play in it. I put a new air box, cold air intake type of dealio, because I had a cheap eBay one and it sucked air wrong places. And yeah, let's touch it up a little bit. I'll do a walk around and show you guys what she's looked like and how it's held up over 3 years. Like I said, I'm impressed. For under $100, what do you want? You spend 10 grand on a regular paint job, so not for the work truck. So I was saying, overall, it's held up pretty good. The roughest area on it is definitely the hood. The hood and the roof took the most beating, but the sides, not too bad. And some of the stuff on the sides is my doing. This thing goes in back roads and all kinds of stuff. I think a motorcycle fell against it there. Little dings, but that is because it is a work truck. We're going way back in the mountains, always looking for motorcycles and dirt roads and hard to get places. So she gets a little bit of, we'll just say, Northern California pinstripes. But I can't complain. What do you think, Uno? Are you impressed? So yeah, let me grab some cans and see if I can do some touch up. So I went back on the old eBay and picked up another 6-pack of cans, and I got myself an official spray guard, we'll call it that. And let's go to town. Well, guys, the sun is trying to hide behind the mountain there, so figured I would bust out the camera real quick and before it gets too dark. But I still have, I used almost a full can on the hood. The hood was the worst, and it's still gonna need some touch up. But the rest of the truck, basically I just had to lightly go over it. Being the work truck that it is, I didn't even bother masking anything off this time, and I don't think it did that bad of a job. Plastic dip is actually pretty easy to control. The bed came out really nice. I need to clean up the bumpers a little bit and I'll repaint those black. This side came out real nice, and it wasn't too bad before, but yeah, 6 cans. So when I initially did this, I used 12 cans, and the old touch-up, I used 5. I still got 1 more for tomorrow. We'll see in the daylight how it looks, and maybe go over that hood again. The roof, I went over all that, and it might need some touching up as well. But for the old work truck, I think it looks awesome. Alrighty, folks, thanks for tuning in. As always, if you happen to be new, please subscribe while you're here. The sun is going down, working late into the night like normal. Let me know in the comments what you think of the old plastic dip, whatever they call it, spray job. Just to recap, like I said, 3 years, 50,000 miles. I think it held up really well. Super impressed. It was $100 the first time 3 years ago that I did it. The 6-pack of cans this time I think cost $60, something like that. Did save some money with my Superior Redneck finger control on the old spray bottle. No masking this time. She's a work truck. Any overspray, I just wipe it off with alcohol or mineral spirits, whatever. And all I got to do now is go over all the black, and we're going to be getting some new tires for the old girl. That's one of the reasons that I had it in the shop, getting all the front end checked out. Make sure everything is good because tires are expensive. The last thing I want to do is put $1,000 of rubber underneath her and have them eat up and before their time. Cool, super fun little night project here. See you guys on the next one. And real quick, just in case last night it didn't turn up great on the camera, like I was saying, hood's not perfect, but it looks pretty decent, and we'll go over that again. The sides came out great though.